It's a little bit frosty, but you can see what we got. It's got lights. It's got the little red and green light here. Trolling motor, breakaway chain, some really epic looking wiring. Got a little winchy thing, and this too. I don't know what decade that is, but it's yeah, the numbers aren't visible, so that's kind of a sign of something going on. It's got this nice carpety stuff. Looks like AstroTurf. Beer bottle. I've thrown away a lot of the fag packets and energy drinks. It's got a fish finder. Another lighty thing. All this stuff, which is probably important. A rat's nest of wiring. Steering wheel. I'm led to believe this is called the transom, and that's rotten as all get up. This thing looks like it's some kind of hydraulic-y thing. I found this plug, which is lucky, because it kind of, I think that goes in there and stops the boat from just sinking straight away. Buys you a little bit of time. So yeah, and then you've got this Mercury 500 Thunderbolt, which heaven only knows whether that runs. Let's see. I was hoping to see some kind of year of manufacturer, but I don't see that. So I never really worked or even looked at an engine on a boat before. I managed to get the side panels off, and that looks like it's just the carburetor is there. I would have thought there'd be some kind of filter, so I have to look that up. 4 spark plugs, a wiring, and gosh only add. What does this do? Just take the lid off? Let's have a look. Does the lid come off? No, the lid doesn't come off. Oh, yes it does. Fudge. So with the lid off, warning, neutral, ensure motor shift control and neutral. No idea which the motor shift control is, but that looks like a starter motor, so don't have to pull any bits of string, I hope. Guess that would be nice if it was a bit cleaner. And they always try and turn the engine. Oh, see if it's seized. And if it's got compression, it feels like it's hard to turn. I'm going to do it left-handed. Oh, so it's got some compression and it's not seized. Yay! To the starboard side. Whoa, fancy. But luckily,
the port is left when you're facing the front.
Yeah, it's cool. So we got some of the numbers, and then we'll just have to wing the rest of it.
I guess this is not a U.S. Coast Guard registered boat.
No, it's Texas Parks and Wildlife.
Yeah.
Test one. The sump pump. Well, test 1. The boat is absolutely full of water. Test 2. The bilge pump, not a sump pump. It's pretty.
It's working.
That is a lot of water.
Yeah.
And still she comes. Ori had this great idea of attaching a rope to the motor so that if it falls off the back,
Put a lot of confidence in
we can use the Mercury 500
that as an anchor.
as an anchor. The Thunderbolt. Optimistically, if this boat holds rainwater, and it is quite happily flooding my drive. If this boat holds rainwater, then presumably it'll keep the lake on the bottom of it. That's my hope. We have given up on motorised transport, and now Corey is fashioning a paddle out of 2 bits of wood. Engine, which does not work, is in
trolling motor.
is in the water. The trolling motor, which is not connected, is on the front. But yet still, we are going to put it into the water.
Landscape video.
Like a big kayak.
Garrett's new rowboat, row fishing boat.
Rowboat. Homemade paddle by Paul.
Well, I sit here on the deck relaxing. Let's see that motor. Take a step to the left.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Captain. Hey, am I captain? Is this my boat?
Yeah, you're the captain.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, first mate.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's back to shore he goes. He walks it in. He freezes his canoodies.
It's going really well. We've proved that the trailer works half. We now know how deep the water is.
Yeah, welcome to Lake Louisville.
We now know. We're going back on the trailer. What do we learn?
To not just drift. Oh, look how glassy this. Not just drift, to tie ourselves off if we're just.
If we have no power, tie yourself off.
We should get some better oars.
Get some shorts that are water friendly.
Get a water friendly jockstrap with electric ball water.
And yeah, and it's kind of quiet at the lake in winter, strangely enough.
Yeah, gladly enough. If this was busy summer, we'd be
Crashing into people.
Yeah.
Practice when it's empty. Only one person tried to rescue us. We took on quite a bit of water, but yeah, and we discovered that in our adventures in wiring. So
after trawling motor,
so
we've be trolls of Lake Louisville.
We've removed some of the
wiring,
the extraneous wiring that would be more appropriate to power a train or something.
Or air conditioner. That's probably why it was draining all the electrons into the.
So using the time-honored vice grip and rusty nut.
But it's not like we already know the outcome of this video.
No, we haven't done this like a second
will
ago.
work.
I wonder.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Whoa! Let's go trolling.
Now in reverse.